Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Now a chance for Colt Keith. In there at the knees. And that's how this series begins. And a big swing and a miss. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. This one popped up. Freeman under it. And that's the 3rd out. Giants are down 1-2-3. Now here come the Astros. No score. Back here in Houston, towing the slab in today's game, Zach Littell.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Base hit, center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That to right. Garcia heads after it. Nabs it. And there's one away.
Batting third, right fielder.
And now batting, Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Dyken Park, second inning set to go. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Giancarlo Stanton. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
So up next, Adolis Garcia. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And that is out of play. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out. This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the Giants. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Littell back to work. Out towards right center field. Lede on his way over. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1. Owen Miller up next for the Astros.
Owen Miller.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Lede hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? On the ground to third, Lewis. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. This one lifted in the air, left field. Conforto hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Keith measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger sizing it up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston, and now it's Dansby Swanson.
Astros, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Michael Massey will hit next. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Keith makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1-for-1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. He's 0-for-1.
Freddie Freeman.
Out of line, out towards center. Makes the grab, and that is that. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. And we're back. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Goes down looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Lewis stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swung on, belted. This one's out of here. Into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. He'll circle the bases, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up.
Stanton, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off. He was late. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting,
Adolis Garcia, the next Giant to hit. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Swing and a foul out of play. Walker, the lead runner at second. Garcia at first, 2 out of the inning. In the air to left center. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Trout. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. His 4th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
Handles, throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
So digging in, Owen Miller. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Gary Sanchez. Grounded out his first time. This one high in the air to left center. Lede gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Swanson digs in. Doubled in his first AB. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And down on strikes he goes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And up next for the Giants, Marcelo Meyer. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 1 out, bases empty. Got him looking. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And here is Colt Keith.
Second baseman, Colt Keith.
There's a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the... Back here at Daikin Park, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Michael Massey. Popped up. Walker. And there's 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit
Up
quick.
next
Front
for the
shoulder open,
Astros.
backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch
Michael
angle not where he needed it to be.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out. Here's Nolan
Up
Arenado.
next for the Astros, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
On the ground.
No,
and that's
foul.
just foul. Conforto leads off first with one away. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations.
Pitching for San
Landon
Francisco.
Root takes over on the mound.
Number
Pretty tight
65.
game, so they're looking for quality
Landon
pitches
Root.
out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Out there to center. Base hit. One run is in. The throw in. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they lead by 4.
Waste no time there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, the runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. Here comes Trout flying around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Next to hit, Owen Miller. This to center field. Lede makes his way towards it. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He will score. It's 7-1. And here comes Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. Cut on and lifted in the air. Stanton is there. And that is that. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We're through. Back here in Houston, top of the 6th inning. And now Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's Royce Lewis. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. And now it's Christian Walker. Foul ball. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. So one hit. Bottom of the 6th. Now Michael Massey. Roop back to work. Center field. Blade in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here is Michael Conforto.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
That one outside. Ball 1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Daniel Palencia getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Ashby also getting ready. That one off the mark. And that's ball 2. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Amir Garrett.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Strike 2. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Fermin, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Line drive, caught.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Trout now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. That one ripped. Way back there. Gone into the Crawford box is a home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings.
Pitching for San Francisco.
Base is empty, 1 away, and here comes
48.
Bellinger.
Daniel Valencia.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton on the move. They got it for out number 2. Owen Miller up next for the Astros. 1 for 3.
Hitter, Owen Miller.
This one popped up. Walker. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. Now 8-1. This is Astros baseball on the show, Houston. And first offering is fouled off. And a ground ball to first. Freeman takes it to the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Colt Keith,
Now
the next Giant to hit.
Second baseman, Colt Keith.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
For the Giants, a designated hitter.
That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. It's still an 8-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Dansby Swanson stands in. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Stanton sizes this one up. He's got it, and there are 2 down. Michael Massey up next for the Astros. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it falls, and that keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Line to left, and that is that. So the Astros. We go to the 9th, and now Royce Lewis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Garrett, 32 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair.
Now batting.
And
First
digging in
baseman,
for San Francisco, Christian Walker. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throws to second. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run.
When the guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't.
Manager out of the dugout.
Now pitching for the Astros.
This is J.J. Bleday.
Number 39.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Kittredge.
And a foul ball. Back foot slider struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Really important at bat coming up now.
And that one hammered. That's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags and goes to third. One out left for the Giants. Colt Keith, the next Giant to hit. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And this one ends with the score.